boy KiingSaySo. Welcome back to Riichstonemedia, where we keep it raw, real, once born and uncut. Before we get to this conversation, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the streets while you follow my channels. Hit the like button because we are on the road to 1K. More people hit the like button, the faster we get there. What I'm gonna say. That shit title, that shit the thumbnail, bruh. Talk about R&B. I seen, I think it was P Diddy that posted like R&B was dead, and it was like I started seeing all the things like, what you talking about? What you talking about? And to me, my opinion, that's what I'm here for. Make sure y'all go to the comment section and leave y'all opinion and y'all thoughts too, though. But to me, it's like, all right, look, as a 90s baby, the thing, R&B is not dead. Trust me, it is far from that. It's far from that. The thing is that back then it was love songs that was at the top. Now, when it comes to like singing, it's sad songs. Sadly, but it's sad songs that make it, that make it to the top. That's what's more popular now. That's why a lot of singers end up doing these sad songs, because that's what's popular. It ain't about love. Because, hey, that's crazy. Now that I think about that, bro. Like, look, that's how you know the music goes with the times, because the times go with the music. Look, all right. And today's time, the way how relationships go. One, relationships don't last. Sadly, they don't last as long as they used to back then. And like again, it went with the music. Back then, it was love songs and people was in love. And then like now, like people like I study here. People like, I want something toxic. I want something toxic. I want something toxic. And then them toxic relationships always end up in something sad. Like y'all breaking up, y'all going through all this. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody's mental is off balance. Somebody's personality is getting changed because they trying to change who they are to be with this person, or to do to be what this person wants, and it don't go, bro. It don't go like that. But that's crazy. Like that really just clicked while I was talking. That's crazy. But like I said, back then it was it was a lot of love songs. A lot of love songs from males to females. It was about love. And now it's just about being sad. And what is sad? You breaking up with somebody, that is a sad moment. So therefore, that's why I guess that's why them songs are on winning right now. But like I said, R&B is far from dead. It's just it's us. When it was the older people, it was more about love, because they was still coming off of what our grandparents was listening to, and they they was looking at we was looking at our grandparents and looking like, all right, our grandparents probably was like together 50 years, 60 years, 40 years. So we was inspired by that. That was like, all right, that's the goal. Now we're the grown-ups now. We're the grown-ups, and these sad to say, we hurt, bruh. We all hurt. We all struggling. We all going through this, going through that, pandemics and all this stuff. Like, and it's crazy times. Not saying times back then wasn't crazy, but it's like, and again with social media. Social media brings to light a lot of tragic stuff that's going on in the world. Back then, they really didn't know unless you watch the news, and most people, including me, don't really watch the news. So therefore, it's like you don't really see all the bad stuff that's going on. But now it's on your phone, and you see it all day. So therefore, you have no choice but to pay attention to it. And then like when you think about it, like, all right, when it comes to making music, in order to go make a love song, you gotta be in love, right? And a lot of people are not in love. People are just having grown time. Like, we're gonna say that. A lot of people are just having grown time and going through ups and downs. The struggle is super real, whether you got it or you trying to get it. The struggle is real for everybody, bro. The struggle is real for everybody. So it's like, if your mind is stuck on this, this sad stuff that you're going through, how can you expect to go to the studio to go make a love song? It don't work like that. It's hard to make something when you're not in that mode. If you're happy, you're in love, then yeah, you can go make a love song easily. But sad to say, it's like, all the 90s babies and all the 80s babies are the grown-ups now. And all the people have been hurt. All of us, bro. We all been going through stuff. Like I said, it ain't like how it was back then. Back then, so social media wasn't big, so therefore it wasn't too much temptation. Yeah, like temptation wasn't that high because hey, social media bring a whole different light to if you got a weakness for anybody, male or female. If you just can't, you can't hold your composure. You can't maintain yourself. You gotta go do something. Therefore, when it comes to temptation, especially with the internet, it makes it hard, and it makes it harder for relationships to last. Because, like I said, the temptation is real, and then a lot of people get insecure because once we get to focusing on social media, get to looking at other people's life, especially them pictures, them videos in the moment. Even though most videos and most pictures can be old, we wouldn't even know because it just look good, and it's like, bro, this person is doing this, and living this, and doing that. Why can't they? Why I'm not doing that? And then that makes you sad within yourself, and then you taking that sadness out on your significant other. Why we not doing this? And why we not doing it? That starts up a whole new conflict, a whole nother argument, and that just makes things a whole lot worse, bro. But that's my opinion when it comes to music and R&B. R&B is far from dead. Like I said, it's just the songs that are winning, and the songs that are on top now are the sad songs, the raw waves, and that's how I barely listen to them. But all the main R&B singers right now, they're mainly singing about sad stuff, like Rod Wave, especially. Like, not to keep using him as an example, but most of his music is sad. I'm going to Poison and Hard on Ice and all stuff, songs like that. So that's the way music and R&B is going right now. R&B is going towards sad songs, and I guess that's probably why P Diddy said, because he's Mr. Love and all about black love and all this stuff. So that's why he like that R&B dead, or he's saying Blaze like it's dead, because the song that you want to listen to, or the mix that you gotta listen to, especially if you're trying to play something from nowadays, this generation, they sad songs. Nothing you can do about it. And then when you think about it, you only you play music that speaks to you. Like I said, nobody's really in love right now. People, like, don't get it twisted. I ain't saying like all relationships are people faking it, but the vast majority, people not in love right now, bruh. So therefore, it's like, how can I go listen to a song? Like, our music is our outlet. So therefore, like I said, we're gonna play what we feeling. When you turned up, you're gonna play something turned up. You feeling sad, you're gonna play something sad. And currently, right now, everybody is sad. Like, everybody's sad. So that's the music that's mostly and mainly relatable right now. Like I said, music people, you are our outlets. Like, you put into context, or you put into words, you put into rhythm, or in a rhyme, what we're feeling. And like I said, a lot of people are sad. Even though, yeah, you might be faking, you might be smiling. Hey, even me, I have my ups and downs. I'm a Gemini, You're a Gemini, the mood swings come heavily left or right. Right. So it's like, like I said, when you're going through stuff, especially the times that we're living in right now, bro, it's crazy, man. Times are really, really hard. Money ain't what it's supposed to be. It ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, and gas is high. Pandemics going, and all these people dying left or right, bro. It's times are really, really crazy. So that's why all these love songs are hitting the way that they're hitting. I meant to say sad songs, man, but yeah, that's the way music is going right now. Everybody not truly. I got something. Everybody, the vast majority is not in love, so therefore that's why the sad songs are hitting. And a lot of the females, they're on some F&M stuff, and the dudes on the same thing most dudes been on for X amount of years. But we're gonna be honest about it. But that's my opinion on the subject. Make sure y'all go to the comment section and let me know y'all opinion. Got the next video.